Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to the first official video with your girl Poly Girl Budgets NZ for 2023. This is your first time here, welcome to Poly Budgets World. If you're still subscribed after my long break, thank you so much for being loyal. I really appreciate it. And if you're randomly clicked on to see what the buzz is about, I hope you stay tuned. I hope you find something beneficial in this video, and I hope it'll help your 2023. For you who are new here, my name is Kay. Hello. I am a 30-year-old budget cash stuffer from Auckland, Aotearoa, New Zealand. On my channel, we do budgeting, cash stuffing, savings challenges, and your girl just likes to talk, so we do catch-ups. If this is your first time here, welcome. And you haven't done it already, why don't you go ahead and support your girl by hitting that subscribe button down below. I am on a journey to hit 1000k subscribers. I'm manifesting it. I'm putting it out into the universe. That is one of my goals for this year. This has been a very overdue video, so without further ado, let's get into this video so we can catch up. First of all, guys, I hope you guys have been very well. I hope 2022 ended great, and I hope 2023 has been amazing. I cannot believe we're already in February. How time moves is absolutely crazy, but very grateful that we are still here, that I'm still here, and that we're still continuing this journey. I planned and started a cash stuffing video on the 13th of January. I recorded a bit of it. I'll show you guys a snippet down here. And yes, November, January, February, the worst 3 months that I've had in, I don't think I've ever had mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually draining months as the last 3 months. So November, my partner and I split. That was after many years of us being together, so that took a toll on me. And then in December, I moved out of the home that I rented. That was also my safe haven, and moved out of this home that I loved. It was hard because I did it by myself. I'm very grateful for my family and my friends that supported me during this time period, but you know, I had some dark nights and I had some very stormy days. By the grace of God, I woke up every single day. By the love and support by my family, I was able to move out of this property that I absolutely loved, that I had built so many memories in. And I officially moved back home on the 9th of January. I got a bit sick, stayed home on the 13th of January while I was in the midst of filming my cash stuffing video. My nana passed away at 2 AM at home. So to top off me and my partner splitting, losing a house that I really loved and I had built so many memories in, I lost my nana. Literally not even a whole week after moving back home to my family home. I am very blessed that I was able to tell her I loved her and that it is her time to go, you know, amongst all the tears and everything. So the past 3 months have not been fun. While I've been going through my personal battles, we've had Christmas, we've had New Year's, we've had all these events, and even though I did have good holidays and my family made sure that I felt loved and supported every step along the way, the quiet times really get me. That was a lot. And I'm sorry, I know this is my budgeting platform. It's not a personal blog or anything like that, but at the same time, my personal life really does affect this, because I was manifesting this year and I really wanted this year to be a year of breakthrough. It made me reevaluate a lot of things, including my personal battles. Grateful that I had an amazing family, flooded in so fast, and that's pretty much why I haven't been able to do a lot of this stuff. You will see that I did stay committed where I could. I couldn't commit to everything that I wanted to manifest this year, so Feb is going to be my month one and we're going to go through there. I'm sorry, that was the gloomy part. That was my very low part, but while you guys are here, like, we can go through all this new stuff together. But before that, I just want to say thank you to all of you that did reach out. I want to say thank you for the messages, the love, the support. It really did mean a lot to me. Just in terms of being active was very hard for me. I know that this is something I love, and this is something that I want people to experience as well. So I am definitely staying committed to this. It's just, yeah, it has been one heck of a ride, but I'm very grateful. So thank you guys so much for all the love, the support. That is it. The gloomy part is done. We are going to catch up now because, as you can see, your girl's got a new setup. I actually had this new setup in my video that I filmed the morning that my nana passed. Maybe we'll look at budget planners first. So I have my good old Kmart $5 budget planner. I still have this. I'm not too sure if I will be using it as much, just because I did want to track a little bit better. So I've still got this. I may pull on it if I need in my December break. I started looking for suitable budget planners to what I wanted and what I was looking for. So I found this one from Frugal Cottage Designs. Real budget friendly. I think this was like $15 and I have free shipping. So this one I like because it's very basic. I have started to write my goals in here, but the reason why I've got this budget planner under is because I bought this the end of November and it said it'll be here like start of Jan, and by then I already wanted to take a break for my mental health. However, this didn't get here until like last week, which was second to last week of Jan. So it actually took a lot longer. So I went on Etsy again and I bought one that I could just download and print, and that is why I have this one. I think I'll still use both because they both have things that I would like in a planner. Starting off with my goals. So this is for the next 3 months. I would like to save 500 plus in my emergency funds. I like to save up for a new phone. I would like to put an extra 150 towards debt every month, and I would like to clear my storage or go into a smaller storage. So some of these were discussed when I go through my new binders and my categories with you guys. This is a really good book because it has like just little things if you need motivation. So here we go. Month 1 I've already counted as February. My aim of this month is get my emergency funds to $500. Then it's got one-off expenses, which I will discuss when we go into my binders. I have set an aim of 8 no spend days. Fingers crossed that, you know, we're going to get there, but that's what we set it. It is a monthly budget. I get paid bi-weekly. So I like the bills tracker, this sinking funds tracker. This is a no spend day tracker, but then this has got week by week kind of like chickens. And I guess I wasn't really paying attention because for me personally I wouldn't really use this. I mean, I think it's great to have a check-in, and I might change my mind while I'm through this process, but I just want to show you guys what this has in it. It is this budget planner, but like I said guys, it was only like $15. I'll link it down at the bottom as well. I will be working off this one because I will be doing my cash stuffing right after this and uploading it in a couple of days. So I will be working off this when we get to it. Now guys, this monthly planner is just a download and then you had to print it. I really considered printing it at warehouse stationery because I wanted it thicker and then I wanted it binded, and when I inquired I think nearly $100 to do it. So I was like, you know what, paper it is. I can't remember who I got this off. It's really cool because she sends it to you in every color that she has. So I think she's got grey, pink, yellow, blue and green. So she sends you all of them and you can keep them and then you can just print them out as you go. The first page is just a content page, and then you have at a glance, it's like a year calendar. She's given no dates, and what I'm thinking to do on this page is I'm going to track my no spend days, but you know, I might change my mind. Financial goals. So I haven't had time to fill this in. I filled in where I could, but some of these I just was thinking that maybe I need a bit of time away because my house still has a lot of visitors walking through it, staying here. So I was thinking maybe I need a bit of time away just for myself, just to recoup and have a look at all of this stuff. So we've also got a wish list here. Yearly financial overview, savings account tracker. I picked yellow. I don't know why. I was just feeling very positive when I saw it. What I love about this is that they give you your monthly budget, but then they also in this one have a bi-weekly budget and spending tracker, but I'll show you guys when we get up to there. Monthly reflection, and then we've got trackers. This one I will do the same as well. I will print out a couple of these just so I have a bill tracker for every single bill that I have, and also sinking funds. It's going to be pretty thick by the time I'm done with it, but if it's going to work for me, I need to set it up exactly how it needs to for my brain to get with this. For the sinking funds, I want to definitely have a couple more pages. Retirement fund tracker. Got so many great little sections in this one download, and guys, I'm not even lying, this was super cheap. I think it was like $7 for me to download. So here we go. So we have a weekly budget and then we have a bi-weekly budget. If you don't want this full budget book, you can just download like the sheets. I've just found the other sheets that I downloaded. So this is sinking funds tracker and this is the bi-weekly budget. I downloaded these ones separately, and then you can keep it and print it out as many times as you want. So it's all from the same place, and like I said, I'll link it down in my description box. The Christmas budget, travel budget, new home budget, and then the savings trackers. So most of these that she's given you the budget, she would have a tracker or a savings challenge in this book for it to match with it. Because the other categories that I haven't considered yet, some of these are still blank, but the ones that I have thought about, I have been able to fill out. This is pretty much some of my financial goals for this year. So emergency funds tracker, I want to aim for $2,000 saved up by the end of this year, and each little note is $25. On the other side, we have vacation savings, and I want to save about $1,300. Each little suitcase is $15. Birthday savings tracker, I changed this to my new phone. That's my goal. I want to have it before my birthday. So the goal is $2,000 and each little birthday present is $25. On the back we have a home savings tracker, but I actually changed it to month ahead. So I want to save in a month ahead fund $1,500. Each little house is going to be $15. And we also have our Christmas tracker. Now this year for Christmas I'm aiming for about $1,000. Christmas tree is worth $12. And then car fund, this is for my emergency funds, and I want to save $1,000. Each little picture is $10. So that is all my saving challenges and a lot of my goals for this year. So moving on, the rest of this book, it has the 52-week challenge, but she gives you a couple of challenges that you can look at yourself. We'll be doing the $500 challenge, the cash envelope challenge. I have actually started this myself in my own binder, so I think what I'll do is I'll just match this to this just so that I have it on one sheet. That one, great bargain. I am going to try and find somewhere that I can print it in cardboard and not break the bank. I'm so sorry if you hear the jingle bells at the back. It is my cat. I was able to do this because it was the first thing I did when I did my cash stuffing. In there I did clear out my coins, and then I also cleared out my coin purse in the same cash stuffing. So those are still goes. I don't know if you guys were able to see, but I've actually moved into my metallic range binders. We have got our daisy binder for our challenges, our golden girl for our extension of our weekly wallet. We have got our shillings binder as our sinking funds binder, and then we have got the rose, which is our rose gold binder, as our high priority binder. So let's get into these binders and see what's been happening. I'm gonna start with our challenge binder. Definitely got some new challenges. I have got this mystery savings challenge from Star Budgets. This is another store that I found on Etsy, American budgeter, and I got this envelope, this for a different challenge which I can't find right now. And like I said, guys, I was committed. I have been doing things, but it's just that I haven't been recording. Still have our show some love video, and that is still in there. Now my summer vibes challenge, I don't think I ever introduced because it's obviously summer and I haven't recorded a cash stuffing in a very long time. So this challenge, it's my season challenge, and instead of having X amount allocated to each icon, I am flipping a token which is in here, and if it lands on heads it's $20, if it lands on tails it's $15, and that's the way I've been doing it. I flip the coin twice, and then whatever it lands on, that's what I cash stuff. 100 envelope challenge. Like I said, I have started this, so I have already done the first row, which was 1 to 10. Nothing that's been done on this side. Some more the higher figures. So this is all in here. I found these little bags. These are 100 of them, and literally all I do is I put in the money and just use it. It already comes like pre-sealed. Easier for me because the New Zealand currency does not have $1, $2 bills. We have coins. So for example, this one's got a coin in it, and then I've just written the totals up top. So that's what I've been doing with these. I'm just doing them as I can. I have no set time frame for this. I have no goal for this once I've saved it. Because my financial situation has changed, I'm no longer renting. I do have more income that I can work with. That is the third jar that you'll see at the front, and I'm just going to keep cash stuffing the challenge and putting it in here until it can't fit anymore. Honestly, use what you have around you. Don't feel like you need to go all crazy and buy these very expensive things. You can honestly get this real cheap. I think at Kmart. I found this jar at home, and yeah, everything else I've done by myself. You don't have to go all crazy if you can't afford it. If you just need to start off, that is all I'm saying. If you have the money to buy, you know, the big ones already set up, go ahead. But yeah, I just recommend if you're saving up to buy it off somebody and you can't afford it, just start. So the roll the dice challenge, which is you literally roll the dice, whatever it lands on, you gotta pay, color in. This is just my update, guys. I will be doing full counts of everything when it comes to my cash stuffing video that I'll be doing right after this. Done an Easter fund at my nieces and my nephew to the Easter show. I just labeled each little icon with an amount. So we'll be moving over into the big budget planner, and I'll be getting rid of this one. That's what my challenge binder is looking like right now. It hasn't got everything that I want to do, but it definitely has enough to keep me busy. So I'm very grateful I'm in a position where I can contribute more to my family home and set aside money to actually cash stuff into these binders. Okay, so that binder is done. Now we're going to move on to these, and I'm just going to quickly flick through what categories I have in my weekly extension binder. Side note, I have also gone back to the zip. I kind of miss the zip after using the laminated for a little while, and I have added more categories just to fit what my purpose is this year with me and my budgeting. So I have recycled and reused every envelope that I've used before, and also the binders. I think nearly 99% of these envelopes are my old envelopes when I first started cash stuffing. So in the weekly extension, we have got groceries, we have got a work envelope, little ladies, beauty, Mr. Wim, our cat, family time, and then I have an unexpected, just in case something that's not in these categories comes into play. So that is my Golden Girl binder. Now we're moving on to our shillings binder, and this one is our sinking funds binder. So in here we have got beauty maintenance, gifts and birthdays are in here. They've gone into one. Events are still in here. My sisters decided that we are going to have a sisters night. Health, as always, night out, and then the funeral contribution as per normal. So this one is my sinking fund binder. I'm trying to not overwhelm myself with so many categories, because then it just means that you've got to divide your money even more. So my rose gold, Lady Rose, this is my high priority binder. I started off a lot of things, but I couldn't get rid of everything just because of the time frame that everything happened. So I did get a storage. So now I am paying monthly fees for storage. My goal is by May to move into a smaller storage, so that I can look at reducing this cost. So storage fees, family home, power bill, vacation is a priority for me. So that is vacation. Car maintenance is still in here. Debt snowball, emergency fund, my personal savings now, and then cash emergencies. So, but that is our binders. That is what we are doing this year. That is what we are working with. What I've also decided to do is that I will be doing my challenges separately from my cash stuffing, just because it takes a little bit of time, especially with my trackers and the way I've laid it out. So this will be done every off week of my pay week. So I'll set aside X amount, and that is what I'll use to cash off my challenges with. I am looking at doing my budgeting, record videos with you guys so that you guys can see how easy it is to actually start a budget. Sticking to it and seeing the plan out is the hard part. But if you guys have any questions, I'm more than happy to have discussions, more than happy to talk through how to start, and also just being there for you guys to understand the process. It isn't easy, especially if you have all these other responsibilities and people relying on you, but I promise you it is worthwhile. So if you guys want to reach out to me, my handle is here. You can find it in the description box as well. Just want to thank you guys so much again, just for still being there and still following and still watching. Please know I do take this very seriously, and I do understand that my absence may have created a little bit of doubt in this process, but now that you guys are up to date with the craziness that's been happening in my life, I hope you guys can see that you can still stay committed to this. This year will look a little bit different for me in terms of just the amount that I'll be cash stuffing. It will definitely be more my categories and my goals, but I am determined to see this through. On that note, I will also be doing a giveaway, a big giveaway, come the end of Feb. That's when the last of my family leave. I will be giving away challenges, I'll be giving away bundles, I'll be giving away once I find out where I can sort all this budget planner stuff, I want to make hard copies and give them away as part of the giveaway. It's going to be a big giveaway. I've been planning it since December, and obviously because of the circumstances hasn't really gone my way, but I'm still wanting to give it out because you guys definitely deserve it. And I also want to help somebody who feels that they want to start, don't know where to start, and they don't have the resources. So that is something exciting to look forward to. Thank you guys for the love, the support. You guys soon. Bye.